Right, you know the drill, fellas. It is pool day today, and it is our finally awaited 60-day milestone. I mean, it has been time now. It has been almost a journey. There is actually a visible sort of show from point A to point B. And so, yeah, it's quite interesting to have, I don't know, almost, we've been through a few changes in the workout since the start. And one sec, hold on. Sorry, I just saw someone. I just had to say hello, real quick. Anyways, so what was I? What was I talking about? Right. So yeah, 60-day milestone, and yeah, I mean, it feels like it's been a pretty decent time. Now, our neighbour, nicely enough, gave me these a bag of protein powder and a bag of all-in-one recovery stuff. So all-in-one is like protein, creatine, carbs, the lot, right? And then, well, I'm guessing there's probably minerals and stuff in there as well. I don't know. And then the protein is just protein powder, and obviously by effects of having carbs and fats and whatever in there. Now, what do you think I did? I decided, well, I can get 50 grams of protein if I have a scoop of this and a scoop of that one. Right, so I had a scoop of each. That shit did not want to go down well. I had to basically neck as much as I could, stop, have a drink of something else, continue necking it, and repeat that until I finished it. And I did finish it, but I did I did gag. I didn't throw up, I almost did though. And so, I will be doing that again. But, I think over time I'm going to develop that, right? Like, on Saturday I might even do a video. I might, add some oats, add some honey, add some sugar. What else was I going to add? Maybe some salt. And that way, well, maybe a banana as well for that potassium. And just actually pimp out the amount of pump and carb maxing I can do and protein maxing I can do with a protein recovery shake. So instead of it being just protein recovery, it'll be pre-workout carb pump dextrose protein recovery shake, which is a handful at best, right? That is the longest name you can hear of a shake. But I feel like having it, well, I mean, you can't really get negatives from good stuff unless you have excessive overdose amounts. But big scheme of things is we're gonna try making the ultimate shake, and you're gonna drink it before leg day. Well, not just before, because last time I did a shake before a leg day, I had to sit outside and get some air before I threw up. It was not a good idea. So you gotta be careful with how much you do liquid-wise before a leg day. Now, I mean, today's back day, so having it not too long before the workout isn't too much of a problem. But, yeah, I don't know. The point is, as long as I don't throw up, it doesn't matter. Now, the only reason I was gagging earlier was because of the flavour. But, I mean, over time, the more you drink, the more you're going to get used to it, and the more it's going to start tasting better than it does worse. I mean, that's the general thing, right? You know, I'm not saying I'm the best eater on earth, right? I'm quite a fussy eater. I am quite picky with what I eat. But, in the scheme of things, first time I had a chili, I didn't enjoy it. But now, I love a chili, right? The more you try and the more you eat of it, I feel like the better it's going to start tasting, right? But I say that if you just have chili every day and you get bored of it, it's going to start tasting a bit, right? You're going to get to the point where you're shoving it down and you're like, oh, this is not going well, right? But also, it depends on your portion sizes. If I had, too much chili in one sitting, I'm going to be stuffed for chili. I'm going to want something else tomorrow. And so you got to be careful on how much you're eating, right? You don't want to overdo one thing because then you're going to be like, oh, I want something else. So don't ruin up that schedule, that routine, that diet. You need to just be careful with how much you're doing, but you want to do a lot of it so that you can actually get the benefits, right? So, I don't really know. Obviously, this is part context. I'm not saying, oh yeah, creatine's good for you. Yeah, you should max it out and do 3-4 scoops. I'm saying, you know, in the scheme of food and eating and what you want to eat, you just got to be careful about your variation and how you eat it. But yeah, on that note, I'll see you at the gym for probably, okay? I've realised I've yapped for about 5 minutes now, so you know, it's some good content for you to sit there and listen to and you know, just take note. I don't know, something to think about, you know, before, you know, after your workout. Anyways, I'll see you at the gym. Hey.
They shot people in Turkey. That they should have just blocked it. Those people that so you just blocked up paper. Okay. I think I've met just Roman with an emoji or something. But that's why I do these kind of
Alright, yeah.
What, you leave the gym? Oh, okay, in a minute. See ya. You going tomorrow? Oh, I'll see you on Monday. You go Monday? Yeah. Okay, I'll see you on Monday then. See you, bro. You guys want to start? We only have.
Right. Right. Right.
What you might do is just.
Okay, that's it. Yeah. Oh, my calf is suffering today. Don't know why. I think a rest day will be good when I get one. Yeah.
I'm gonna vote to do that where we're making let's see just take that. If I do it for us, give it a year. 17 in an hour. Basically, half a year. Half a year. From 16 Oh, yeah.
Do that, but I can't 0.5 zoom with that. Yeah.
Try it, yeah.
Okay, I think my cast took a hit the other day. Yeah. What do you think of the blue joggers, though?
They look nice, I can't lie. It's just the different colour gets me, like the lights,
Yeah, I like to change things up. I've got like a black pair of joggers, a grey, the blue. I got some like baggy like gym ones. I've got
Just change up.
I've got like polyester fucking no, is it polyester?
Yeah, it's polyester. You've got polyester cotton.
No, plastic. What's the plastic one?
Polyester.
Oh, it might be polyester. But I've got like a more neon. No, neon. Fucking. I've got like a silky polyester pair that I sometimes wear. So yeah, I just change it up here and that. Oh, and I've got cargos that I wear sometimes.
You might be on about recycled polyester. That's like any kind of polyester is recycled. A little bit
Right. Okay. Let's see this. Oh yeah. Right. My legs are still working. That's bullshit. Oh, okay. Man, getting up, dude. Spotify's like brilliant. Let's just cut it raw. Oh, okay, right. Oh.
Good girl, like actually. Yeah, she's. What are we? Open relationship. That's what I mean. I don't know. I wouldn't be sure. That's not fair. The other one. Yeah. Joe Donian, no. It's hard. It's so ladies. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like my work.
Alright, that's it. Session done. Right, hello fellas. So, I did already record this and I did make the outro yesterday. But then for some reason, and I did check it, when I made the outro, it just didn't save the sound. The mic just didn't pick any of it up. I don't even remember what I said. Now, you're probably going to say, why are you wearing a hat? I've just woken up, gotten on, and then gone, oh, hold on a minute, that's not there. There is no sound. And so, yeah, basically, I'm going to have to go off of whatever I can reflect off of last night's workout, which, to be fair, is still pretty fresh in the mind. It was the last one. Yeah, so, I mean, it was a really good pump. I've increased my volume recently, only on the seated rows, just to get, so I usually did the straight bar, and I just row to, like the middle of my body, sort of like, just that middle of the torso part. But then I thought, I'm also missing a certain part, like my lats and stuff. So I thought, okay, what if I include using the triangle grip? That way I can get a bit more of coverage between, my mid back and that lower bit in the middle. So yeah, I mean, it's just all about trial and error. As long as I'm not fatigued and I feel like I'm developing and it's, I'm gonna put on size anyways,
I mean, I don't see any problems with that. You know, if it was unfatiguing and it's gonna fuck up my routine, then I won't do it. But I can only see positives with this one. So yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, just keep doing that increased little volume of superset, um, and just yeah, because I mean, you've seen my leg day. My leg day's volume compared to any other day's volume, way more. But now I feel like if I even out that pull day to that volume, I might be able to hold up to it. But my chest just doesn't hold up with volume. My back, I think, can. I mean, I don't know. Then again, my back session is still shorter than my push session, right? My leg session is obviously the longest, right? The leg one I do the most on, and then, you know, the other ones I pretty much do roughly the same, but I feel like the back day is shorter. So maybe it's actually by adding that extra bit of volume, I've evened it out. But the point being is that last time, you know, when I was doing a flat, then an incline, then some sort of fly, and you know, whatever, and maybe another movement, it was just too much for chest. And I felt like 4 movements for chest was just overpowering. And I'm not saying that, you know, a 2 movement chest session is the best. I'm just saying having that low volume, but then having high intensity works for me. Again, trial and error for everyone, right? You got to see how certain things work for you. So don't take everything I say specifically, but in a way, it's like do a high volume day, do a low volume, and see what hits the most. If you wake up more sore in that high volume, I'd stick to high volume. If you wake up more sore in the low volume, stick to the low volume. But then you also got to remember if you stick to that high one and you feel, oh, okay, I'm getting a bit fatigued, you might have to have a look at having an extra rest day, looking at things for recovery, or dropping that volume again. Because I feel like a low volume, there's a lower chance that it's going to fatigue you for longer, and so you're going to be able to just keep up with it naturally, anyways. Anyways, on that note, that was what day 60 done, and so I'm not actually going to be going to the gym today, technically, because this is my rest day. But yesterday was the workout. Um, so I'll be posting tomorrow. I think that's how it works. Something like that. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, have a good one.